Blanca. This piece was excellent. The amount that it fit in that nice condensed 7 minute film time was really smart because you plop us bam right into the action. We're already in, we're already intrigued. We know we have a period piece on our hands, which I think they epically realized, from the costumes to the text, the dialogue, the entire tone and atmosphere created was spot on. There was nothing that I had to question, which is great for having us really empathize with the characters and care and buy into the concept. And then the pacing was rock solid. We were at breakneck speed and we were just shuttling along with them. And I think that was excellently done, especially with the sound design as well to build that momentum. And the performances were excellent. There was the right amount of intrigue of wondering, okay, where are we? How are we situating ourselves? And then the story unfolded for us in perfect pacing along with the speed of the piece. So I am very impressed, and I definitely will be recommending this one.
Blanca. I loved how this was inspired by a true story. I think what they did making it a time period piece was amazing. How they found that car, that was unbelievable. It was gorgeous. Cinematography was beautiful. Actors all did amazing. You believed everybody. They were all so organic. And I loved what the filmmakers did with their camera work inside of the car. They were really creative with it. Loved how it started in this extreme close-up and made you kind of wonder a little bit what was going on and who was talking. And then when they finally gave you kind of the master shot that was in the car, everything all made sense. Yeah, great story, the way that it was told. This was just executed beautifully.
This film, Blanca, is about the president of Peru's wife escaping after the fall of their oligarchy. She's fleeing with their most trusted employees, it looks like. And I loved how real the emotion felt. And we see moments of cruelty in her as well as caring. It kind of adds a ton of depth to her character and shows not everyone is black or white, good or bad. And in this life or death situation like this, we can't help but empathize with all of the people involved. I think the parts where she's running and the car is moving and they manage to get away is so exciting and action-packed, and this film is a really cool idea, and I think they executed their idea really well.
I thought Blanca was dope. Uh, a creative idea, like a self-contained story. Um, uh, I like the idea, like the intensity of it. Like it definitely was like a thriller, and like it worked as a thriller. Like of like what's gonna happen next, like on the edge of your seat. Like that sense of urgency was there from the jump. Uh, about a time period I never really knew about. So I thought the characters were great. I thought the writing was great. The acting, I think those two actresses had to carry it, and they backpacked for real. Great job.